Alistair has farmed here at Sandynow alongside his brothers for decades, and it's a busy part of the season in what's been a tough year.
It's been a very tough year. The weather's been against us since last November, October, November. Our yield will be half a tonne an acre behind. We will probably be 800 tonnes less than last year. That works out about a 20-25% decrease in turnover, I'm guessing, when we eventually get all the figures sorted out, which is going to cause us, that'll be tough, yeah.
The weather is a major influence on what makes a good year or a bad year, but there's plenty of other pressures on farmers like Alistair. The industry is renowned for being very isolating. And now the RSABI is creating a dedicated role with the focus of suicide prevention.
Yeah, sadly we have a really bad track record for suicide in Scottish farming, and we are still losing far too many people of all ages to suicide. And that can be absolutely devastating for not only their families and their friends, but entire communities. And in fact, because we're such a close-knit industry, it affects pretty much everyone in our entire industry throughout Scotland when we lose someone in this way. But this is making a total focus in our organisation, working with SAMH and others on suicide prevention, making sure we're really connected up with those who can help us, help the industry to really tackle this.
Alistair has noticed positive changes in signposting mental health support in recent years and welcomes initiatives like this.
Yeah, I think it's vital. It became more relevant because of the publicity of the last 2-3 years, and more people are talking about it. Up until then, there was very little farmers don't speak about those sort of things. And we're mostly male, and again, we don't speak about those things very much.
Carol knows there is still more to be done.
They're working really long hours, and very often they are on their own, whether they're looking after their animals or in their tractor cab. So it's so important to really encourage them if they are feeling overwhelmed, if they are feeling really low, to encourage them to reach out, because that can make a massive difference. But also to encourage others to pick up the phone. We're all busy, you know, particularly at this time of year, but just make that call, send that message, pop in. It can make the world of difference.
The RSABI have delivered mental health first aid training alongside partners to more than 700 people in the last 2 years. But they know there's a need for more to be done to support farmers' mental health and reduce the number of suicides across Scotland. Isla Todd, ITV News.